I'm on some big boy shit with my big boy drip. I'm on a big boy push, that's a big boy whip. Tip the waiter with 1,000 if the steak comes quick. I'm rocking Louis with some Fendi, man, offend them pricks. I don't love no hoes, they just love this dick. I'm the plumber for your mama, give her pipe real quick. Say the devil wears Parada, but Mary's how I drip. I need a Jada waiter, make a little baby when I hit smash.
We're heading down to the British finals today.
Yeah. Okay. I pull up you deep on my niggas, consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it, she tapping it fast. I think that you know they be catching it. Standing 6 feet up, casting a shadow of niggas that talk like they bad as it. Know that we got it, they talk far from actual. I make the wave so tsunami, I dare you to paddle in. The trunk steady rattling. Blowing top tier to keep my thoughts clear. I see the opt in there, I'm on my shot, call it big bar shit. I never know the time, I'm never clocking in. Wildflower, I'm like Denzel, I've been the men on fire, bitch, I'm hot lava. You are not scarred, you are proudly. I'm a real nigga to the coffin seal. Heart chill from all this talking real. Recent life feel like a highlight reel. Curly thumbing through currency, I'm from the avenue, bitch, I'ma get it regardless. I told little baby to slide with that Lotus, pull up with the garden. My guard is down till you come around, trying to hold you some. Give a fuck how you feel, I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends, I'm just trying to get the fortunes. Trying to cut my mama fortress. Pop might pull up in the port.
Obviously Pop's competing, my client, my boy. He's competing in the heavyweight class. So I'm preparing all my meals. So I'm still on track. I'm 20 weeks out from the O. So we're not missing a beat. Tomorrow I get a cheeky little burger, which is buzzing. So I'm going to put 130 oats in here for my breakfast. Pack all my stuff away. I'm going to eat the meal now. Meal number 3. I've trained this morning nice and early. Did cardio at 4:30. Trained after one meal, trained about 8 AM. I've been to view a unit for gas at 10 as well this morning. So we're mad busy as always. Abby is making Jake behind the camera some fucking eggs and muffins. I didn't get enough of it, I kid.
You're not allowed it.
Now I'm just making breakfast for the morning. So as always, I've got 130 oatmeal, I've got 100 gram of blueberries, and I'll be doing 200 chicken with that. So, protein's made nice and easy. Obviously, Premier Meal Prep guys based in Aberdeen, they've got my back. So I'm preparing my carbs. Usually I don't eat packet rice, but there's 80 gram of carb in one of these. I get 80 gram of carb in a meal. So nice and easy for tomorrow. And it's only rice. I usually I boil my own. So my carbs are prepped. I've got 3 rice meals tomorrow, 1 oatmeal meal. I've got a rice meal where I've made myself for tonight for my salmon. I just need to put protein together. I've got all my vitamins for in the morning. I've got vitamins in there for tonight. Earpods gonna go do cardio. I'm nearly all set. Yeah, right, John. So today, I've got 2 steak meals already out. So I need a salmon meal for today. And another salmon meal for now.
You're speaking out loud.
So the meal prep guys, they've got me locked in. So 2 salmon for today, that's been covered. Tomorrow I need breakfast, chicken, 1 salmon meal, 1 beef meal. I think that'll be me good because we're eating 5 guys after the finals. I think we're leaving London around, if the show's on abs, what do you think time is going to be on? About 11 o'clock? Like last time. We got off for about 2-3 last time, didn't we?
Yes, it was
So
about
8, so 3 meals.
6.
I need 4 meals. So I'm going to do chicken. I'm going to do 2 chicken, 1 steak, 1 salmon. Because I'm having more beef with the 5 guys, you know I'll be going deep. The boss man usually gives me one burger and fries, but you know. Fucking pitbull's not on that 1 burger like. So body weight right now is 254 pounds. Conditions in a decent spot. I've got no back pump. Feeling good, obviously, with 20 week out. Still doing this growing phase, but obviously being very aware of the weight cap 212. I'm already 52 pounds above the weight cap now. Not above the weight cap, above the last time I competed, so you know I've got to be aware of that. I mean, there was a video on YouTube that Mitch has either put it out, that bodybuilding and bullshit, or whatever it's called. They put it out saying that Derek Lunsford's about £256 and he'll be definitely doing the Open. But I was 254 this morning and I'm doing 212, so, you know. I still think Derek will be doing the 212. Same with Kamal. Kamal's competing in the Indy Pro this weekend. He's doing the Texas and I believe one more show. So there's a lot of talks about him doing the Open class, but you know, I think they're just doing this to compete. I can nearly guarantee these guys will do the 212. So once again, it'll be a fucking stat lineup this year. In fact, they're one of the hardest lineups, but I always say if you want to be the best, you got to compete against the best. You know, I don't want no bullshit lineup. I'll test myself. Right. So I think they're good. Pack 1 spoon. My meat for tomorrow. Get this straight in the fridge. I think Pab's rented us a little apartment, so we should be good to go. Salmon for tonight, and then salmon now. So bang that in there. Got 2 meals for the journey, and I'm going to eat now. So my meal now would be my pre-workout meal, because I've already trained after 1 meal today. I'm going to eat that now. So it's 100 gram of cream of rice, which is the cherry bagel flavour, my favourite. I'm going that in the freezer. So as you can see, 100 gram in there, got some raspberries in there, and I'm going to do 220 salmon. We're going to eat this. Pav is on his way now, and we're going to be headed down to Maidenhead, which is around 3 hours away. And then Pav weighs in about 6 o'clock tonight, and then he's got his tan at 7. Gonna keep looking at him. Every time he eats, we'll take a look. But this time, he's much better than the MK. He was on point in the MK, but he needed an extra 2 week, 100%. You know, I always do an 8-week prep, but I can go. I'm a different animal. You know, Pav is giddy, everything, but he needed that extra 2 week. And that's nothing against him, you know, but he needed a minimum of 10 week. So, he was his new low weight this morning, 217. You can imagine, when he weighed in last time, we were 224, so I reckon with a little bit of food in today. He's doing 300 carb total, which is nothing. He's going to be around 221 on the scales, 6 PM tonight, which is £3 lighter than last time, which £3 is better condition. Last time we used a little bit of aldactone, 12.5 milligram morning and night. This time we're using 0 diuretics. So what we're doing is, obviously, we started loading a few fats into when we started the carb up. So we started loading the fats from like Sunday to Wednesday. Then we started adding a little bit of carbs in. Yesterday, we only did 300 gram. So, and he trained, and he looked absolutely phenomenal. This morning, went into the visuals at 4:30, and he looked absolutely great. Crispy, you know, muscle still popping. So what we're doing is repeating the process. He's still training 1 day out, but just light, just blood flow, putting them carbs in the right areas, and he'll repeat exactly yesterday's process. Same water intake, same salt intake, same food. Because what I say is, if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. You looked great yesterday, great this morning, it looked exactly the same tomorrow. So no diuretics, 8 litres of water, and salt every meal. Just follow it through to the show day. And then what he'll do tomorrow is, I think he'll be on stage around 10, 11 AM. So what he'll do is, repeat the process as if he's training. Get up, have his usual breakfast, wait 2.5 hours, have his pre-workout meal, that'll be pre-stage around 2 hours, get on stage. No fancy bullshit, you know, no nonsense for the Instagram, just pure, you know, basics, what's worked all the way through this prep. Like I said, guys, you know, if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. So, he looked great today. He's going to look the same in the morning because we're putting the same food in the same output, you know. So a lot of people spoil it on peak week. You know, the worst thing you can do is dig deep for a full prep, and then come to peak week, you fuck it all up. Because why? You're putting things in your body, you haven't had all prep, it's all guesswork. When you use diuretics and you use like sugars you've not used all prep, it's all guesswork. So like I say, just roll with a plan. If you look good 2 days out, just follow that protocol all the way from show day. You what, kid?
What do you think? Doing a bit cold. What he likes, he's a good talker, isn't he?
Right, so I'm going to scram this. Jake's going to get on the muffins and eggs. I'm going to get the show on the road. See you guys soon. What?
What's around your near your neck?
I've got a fucking tickler on my neck here, look. Perhaps I'd have to get closer up to talk. Probably going to get excuses. Here you come. We'll be getting our last of gold trumps. It's sniffing him, you cunt. Be the upstairs wanking instead of silly. Missing Wayne. Boys, I have to get that fucking British win. If not, we'll smash it then you'll. Yeah, quick bolt that mate, yeah. Both quick bolt these and then that can go.
Is there no boot?
No, that's what I can't. They can all whip bolt mate, I can just fucking pull off them.
Yeah,
Yeah, get them all there. Yeah, sweet mate.
You smoke?
I've got one of them like check on. Chance to have fucking music. Before it was like counting down the days, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now it's about making the days count. So like,
Making everything count, yeah.
when you're 2 weeks out from a show, you're like, I can't wait to get this shit over with. Once you've done your show, you can't wait to fucking go again.
Yeah.
So that's what's happened to you.
enjoy the day,
You've
yeah.
done your show, you've had a fucking taste of it.
Ground creamer rice, chicken, simple, and 5 grains of salt, and a bit of water.
So I explained to Paul this morning, usually in the carving up process, you usually reduce your protein intake to reduce inflammation in the stomach, allow the carbs to do its job, but because obviously we're not carving up heavy and we're sticking to the protocol we've done the last 2-3 days, you know, the protein remains the same. Like I said before guys, if something's worked, don't try and fix it. You know, if we were putting 700-800 gram of carb in excess of 800 gram today, we reduce the protein, allows obviously no inflammation in the stomach, and there's a lot of protein sparing in carbohydrates anyway, so because we're doing 300 gram today, there's no need to reduce the protein intake. So we're going to sit this, Pal's going to eat, I'm going to eat, and then we're going to check his weight and make sure he's under the weight cap. 225 is the weight cap. He weighed 217 this morning, 218 this morning, so we've got that nice cushion of £7 to play with, which is, it's always ideal we try and make weight, especially when the weigh-ins are later in the night. If it were in the morning, it'd be nice and easy, just fast, but obviously because the weigh-in is between 6 and 7, we've got the full day to allow for fluid and food, and like I say, he's taking in the same back fluid as yesterday, which will be 8 to 10 litres. He's already took 5 litres now. This will be meal number 4. We'll check his weight, see what it's saying. Sweet.
Boom.
Yeah.
And
These
these
fucking people
That's fun.
can't think, what the fuck? We're looking for a fucking coffee.
So, weight limit is 225 with 4 meals deep,
Yeah.
5 litres of water. Last time after 4 meals at this time,
To wait.
I was 229.
You told me 2 to 8, like
228. I like it. Not 2. Anyway, we're midway, so all good. Let's go.
Sure to it, pal.
Tic tac. Don't work.
Got the
In
pink
my
room.
pink room. The bombing room. You're having it later. We are
I'll be
tight
bringing
glass. Pav's tight the glass again later. You know. Right guys, we've landed. Maidenhead.
Maidenhead, yeah, that's right.
We're about 20 minutes off weighing time. So I'm gonna get sorted, gonna get my meals in the fridge, make sure they don't go off. Pav's gonna head to registration. We've already checked his weight, we know he's on point. And then he's going to chill there, to get his tan done, come back, we're going to do visuals, take your meal with you. So as soon as you've done registration,
Meal.
eat, get a tan, send me visuals in the tan,
Okay, I'll
and
get
then
photos, yeah.
you've already got last meal, but I'll decide what we're going to eat last meal anyway.
I've got salmon in there, so.
Yeah mate, so It's 26 now.
So we'll head down now, get registered for just after 6, get meal in.
Tan's at 7:15. He'll be back about 7:30, 8:15. That'll be perfect time for the last meal.
Yeah.
Then we'll assess. He might have to eat into the night. He might have just meal 6 as last meal. Oh no, it's all decided. That's one good thing about having your coach here. You know, it's all done on visuals, all done on meal to meal, and we'll take a look. And what we're doing is, like I said yesterday, we're replicating yesterday. But you know, it's been not a stressful drive, but it's been about what we're Neil about 3.5 hours.
Yeah,
3.5
4
hours.
It's a lot of time being sat down and stuff. His body's burning through calories. He's red hot, so you know, it might need filling up a little bit more. So
It's time for the trophy.
that's the thing. You gotta ask yourself the question: are you starving for food, or are you starving for the win? Because a lot of people will fuck up last bit of prep because they get a taste for the carbs. It's the good stuff,
You want more?
especially the fucking cream of rice, on your peanut. So fucking little
One of the
rocket.
best flavours.
Bad
One of the
boy.
best flavours.
But like I say, you get a taste for the good things, and then you think, it's a little bit more. But why sacrifice a full prep for a moment of weakness? So stay locked in, you know, concentrate on the goal ahead, and you know, it's all worth it when you get into them lights, and you can eat what you fucking want, man.
That's it. Obviously, Rob is there. He can see exactly what's going on. He knows what I look like after every
And he
meal.
fucking knows I will fuck him up if he eats too much.
Game over.
So
You'll be hearing some weird noises tonight.
I know. the bumming sequel. So I'm gonna head down to the. You're gonna head now, yeah?
Yeah, I'll get my meals.
And let me know. Give me a little text and a little update when you get there, bro.
Yeah.
Me and you might walk to the shop, Jake, innit, yeah? So guys, the next time you'll see us is when Pab gets back and we'll show you an update on pictures, yeah?
See you later, bro.
I'll search for the shit roll, if not we'll get something shot. Pab shit's like a fucking falcon. You're in fucking bathroom using fucking shower head as a fucking bidet. That's the last thing you want. I do it home though. Fucking hell, yeah.
I fucking dropped off the bike
Fucking Dr. J. Hey, look, there's some colour in it.
I told you I said
I dropped off for buying that in Windsor.
Hey, look, we went to that shop, they got fuck all. Thought they'd been robbed. They don't touch shelves, mate, at all. Legs. Good. Put that. Chest up. Good. Squeeze. Chest full as fuck. Back double. Squeeze, hard. Squeeze. Good. Legs. Good. Squeeze, legs. Good. Just close your legs a bit.
Yeah.
You feel a bit heavy or something?
a little bit.
Do that shot. Hard hamstring. Squeeze them. Good. Squeeze the back, squeeze. Now. Then back. Squeeze chest. Good, from that spread. Yeah, get it down.
With the vacuumer.
Yeah, put it like you do normal. Midsection control, come on. Flex chest, flex it. Flex. Happy with visuals, but obviously, like I say, from travel, obviously the 4 hours down here, then he went straight to registration, he went straight for tan after that. He's been on his feet ever since, no chill. So I know what happens, the body obviously, it gets inflamed once you're in that stress mode. Even though you like to stay calm and obviously collective, doing all these little things like getting tan, making weight, you know, all these little things in your head's going to pay. It's cortisol, it's going to play dividends, you know, your body's going to, you feel it, and you can see in his ankles holding a little bit of water, but that's a minor. A good night's sleep, I can see that'll drain off. So no diuretics needed. Going to feed him now 100 salmon, 100 cream of rice, which will be obviously 80 gram of carb from the gas mats, then cream of rice. And I'm going to assess. He might have one more meal, I might do 7 meals tonight. What we'll do is, like as always, he'll eat this meal at 8 PM, and then we'll take another look about 90 minutes after this meal. It's going to be very tricky because the lighting outside, obviously it's now 8 o'clock at night, so it's very, it's like dusk, it's dark now. It's hard to get a clear look, and in here, these spotlights, it makes his top half look great and his bottom half look shit because you know, there's no direct light on it, but you know, I'm here in person, I can see. This is the main thing about me being here in person. If he was sending me visuals over the phone, I'd be thinking his bottom half's behind his top, but I know it's not. And I seen him this morning, I know what he looks like. So one big factor is remaining calm, chilling out tonight, getting the food in, relaxing, and I guarantee in the morning the body will work miracles and just like, you know, drain off all the excessive fluid in the legs. Mentally is in a great spot, that's the main thing. I'm gonna eat this meal now with normal water content, normal salt content. You've done 7 litres, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I reckon you're taking about another litre over the night. It probably was around 300 to 400 ml making this meal, and then that'll allow 300 to 400 ml in the next meal if needed, and a little bit of sipping, and that's it. But I'm happy. You know what I mean? It's going to be night and day better. And I guarantee in the morning I wake up and it just look different. I guarantee it, I know how it works, you know. It happens to me, mate, you know what I mean? You know, when you're fucking travelling and shit, and stressing, it's just like, even though you feel like you're under control, you're not until you finally chill out, aren't you?
Yeah.
Once you get fucking feet up on settee. Yeah. Got a couple of Southern Comforts here for you anyway, just in case. You know what I mean? It was that, what did they have? Dry white wine before the show?
Dry wine, yeah.
We had 4 cans of Southern Comfort and 2 lines of pure.
Might not make it
In my camp. In Team Pitbull we have fucking cocaine and Southern Comfort. Off season with Pitbull. This is what I'm going to walk right the show with tomorrow. I like to remain cool and collective. So I carry a fan at all times. I can stay to this. Hey yo, give me when you just get one of them fucking strapped to your hat, fan. I wonder if I strap this to my fucking hat tomorrow. I'm going to do a go to one of these. Last meal for me. Even though we're away, we're staying on point, so I don't need the scales. My shit's already done. So I'm going to get salmon, meal prep guys, absolute fire. I'm going to get some rice I made earlier, so it's 100 gram of rice. And I got 220 salmon. I'm going to whap this, which is pink salt. Life is good. Have you got any big balls, pal, for what? Fucking cereal in cupboard, seen that? Stitch up. You'll see me fucking crunching it tonight. Everyone knows I'm serial killer. Oh, we got plates. Yeah, enough of the plate. Restaurant style. Restaurant. So guys, look. There's 100 gram of rice there. But I volumise it. Because, like I say, I'm an absolute animal when it comes to food. I can't get full. Like, literally my cal's around about 5,000 now. Me and Cal got it up to 5,000. And literally it goes through me. I'm fucking having to bulk everything up. I don't struggle with food. I could do 10k no from my clean food. I have no issues at all. I mean, it's great for putting size on, but you know, I'm at that point now where I'm 254, empty. And obviously I've got to make 212, so there's fucking no more room to really grow. And my condition's actually, it's not too shabby. So what I do is I splatter it down like this. Anybody knows bodybuilders, when it comes to food, they're absolutely weird as fuck. So we do my concoction. So have you got the salt off? I've got that there. My sister fetches it straight over. Cream and rice for fucking dollars. Plenty of salt on there. Whack this salmon on. Then also over this meal I'm going to do my nighttime pills. Right. You know, cut it off with toenail clippers. Simple as this, guys. Like I say, this shit ain't no joke. Absolute fire. Legit. I'm going to show you the quality now, guys. Look. There's no Aldi shit right here. This is the proper, straight from fucking fishmongers. It's got a hook in its mouth, hasn't it, bro? When you give this fucking house back to woman, The bed sheets are covered in fucking tan, it smells like from Captain Birdside's house. We're thinking, what the fuck, I want to be there for 24 hours, that's we smashed it up. I nail it now. Right, where's that big bag? Where's the pill? Let's see my pills. So I got my morning pills set up, and I got my nighttime pills set up. So these are my PM pills. Get the water handy there, mate. As you can see. Plenty of pills. Here's a good hatchet. Like I say guys, even though we're away, we're not missing a beat. You know, I'm 20 week out myself from the O, and you better believe I'm locked in. A little bit more salt in there. Eat this, chill, watch a movie. In 90 minutes time, I'm gonna watch Big Boy pose again. See what's popping, see if this meal's filled in a bit out. I'll see you guys in 90 minutes. Look what's here, look. This way I'm in the bed. What the fuck you say to this? Me, I'm an IFBB pro professional. And I got McDonald's coming, these fuckers.
I've only got coffee.
Like you do, Neil, you've got a coffee.
I got 2 burgers, man.
That's so funny. It's a fucking stitch up, isn't it? Don't mind. It's 9:30, anybody knows me knows. Come 9 o'clock, I'm in bed. I'm an early starter, early bed. What burgers you got?
Mayo chicken with bacon, chicken legends. I went on that chicken one. You're up to bed.
But first, I'll creep back in and get one of them. But first, we'll take a look at Pav. It's been around 90 minutes since his last set, so we said in 90 minutes to give him a hook. And then I'll either give him more food or put him to sleep. As you can see, he started fucking tanning cushion up already.
Somebody very powerful is pulling the string.
He went on his sleep, he sounded like a fucking ghost. We'll send him to bed.
Black man.
Like his dad. Like his fucking dad, Anna. Right, let's go and have a look. Let's go and wait the Russian beast. The Russian rapist, he calls his son.
Carmichael got wet.
Pav. Right, shit?
Morning.
Not morning. Hey, you're a fucking Adam, have you? Hey, up. 90 minutes after left him, let's have a look. And don't be alarmed. We've got fucking McDonald's in here. Ah, it is. One wet Pav up, just in time for McDonald's. Still fucking 2-inch. Hey, front last breath. Chest flex, chest flex, chest. Good. Legs up, again, dry up. Multi squeeze. Squeeze, flex chest, flex chest. There we go. Legs, legs, legs. Good. Flex chest. See, his chest looks full as an house, doesn't it? Flex. There we go. Good. Back double. Watch.
Better light there.
Yeah, that's it. Elbows down, elbows down. There we go. Flex. Good. Get your weight. You had a piss or not?
Yeah.
In bed?
No, when I went to bed. Just to go out.
223. So we 223 last time, Pav.
Yeah.
So what's happening is, you can take and try it.
Yeah.
So you've got to think of this, yeah? There's more volume of food now inside your body. Food equals weight.
Yeah.
So your body's obviously metabolising that food. If you were to fucking hold that food in your hand now, the water content, the food content, you'd be everything the last time. But because you've had that 90 minutes rest in bed. As I told you, go to bed. It's not because you're fucking snoring. It's because you need rest.
I know it.
And you come back and your legs are night and day different.
I feel and there's half a pound tan on.
So listen, it sounds daft, but if you can fucking sleep backstage, Make sure you wake up and fucking show.
David Henry. David Henry too.
We're in Ireland, you know, and fucking David Henry were fucking asleep after
was
pre-judging. I says, leave the cunt to sleep. Fucking. Yeah, he was snoring like a cunt on it. He spilled over on muffins. So you dry already, mate, so you can see your body's metabolising that food. I can see your body temperature, you're sweating like a cunt, ain't you?
Like I said, it makes it a lot.
Dry, mate, yeah. That's what happens, mate, you know, like...
Ankles look swollen out.
Yeah. When you're lean, yeah, and you're getting a bit of heat, and you have fucking rest, you wake up and your body's like a road map.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your body's just fucking booming, your fucking blood's just gushing through you, mate, you know. You look night and day better. So I think, mate, looking at this now, if you're going to be on stage, say 12 hours,
Well,
13 hours from now,
11.
11 what?
Well, I am.
It's going to stage 11 PM.
About 2 hours.
That's why I've got McDonald's here.
It'll be about 10 o'clock.
Chicken mayo pre-workout.
It'll be about 10 o'clock when you know.
Show starts at 9.
But
You put 4 classes before.
yeah.
That'll be beginners, your novices.
Yeah, masters and all that shit.
Yeah. Pensioners. That'll be 4 pops. So I reckon, if you say 30 minutes a class, 20 minutes a class, I reckon about 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I'd say about 13 hours from now, 14 hours from now. So the way I'm going to play this is, you're going to eat again at 10 o'clock. Yeah, so in 20 minutes, eat again. And then have a good night's sleep. And don't be waking up at silly o'clock. And we'll take a look at your fresh in the morning. And I'll determine, I'll just get knocking it. 3 o'clock. Wakey. Show day.
Espresso.
Yeah, and then we'll assess it for a morning. So that last meal has done a lot of good. But I think what's done you more good is than the food is the rest. So I think just fucking eat and get to bed. Don't be sitting on your phone on fucking Tinder all night, you know what I mean? Swipe up for the Russian rapists. So we're going to do the last meal, mate. So I'm going to do 100 gram of chicken, 20 gram of almond butter, and 100 cream of rice.
Yeah, okay. I'll make that now.
Jake's got a McDonald's, girls have a latte.
Well, I've gone kind, you see. I've just gone for a latte.
And I'm
250 gram of chicken mayo.
Man, I can't wait, honestly.
It's all laid out. It's all laid lettuce. Got vegetables. And you got the fucking chicken, got protein.
I even removed the fucking lettuce, that's how unhealthy I am. And I added cheese.
Jake's theory is this: it's that warm in here, we're all getting shredded, so he needs to fill back out. He's got a fucking medium t-shirt for fuck's sake. It'll be a schmedium when he's fucking doing it. Needs to fill back out for sure.
Has McDonald's prices gone up as well?
Yeah.
What?
It's not 99p anymore. It's 129.
Hey, it's tight as kid on all this cunt. Hey, has McDonald's price gone up? What, 50 pence?
Lattes are still only 189.
How much were it? Latte?
199.
I'm not bothered about the money, but honestly.
It will fucking go up and the fucking deliver them on pushback at fucking 10 o'clock. Just about settle down for fucking bed your country.
From Slough. Did you deliver it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Stains, or what allergy up, mate? Is it nowhere near Stains? Are we east side or west side, lads, or what?
East side.
Is it east side?
Just there.
Right, one fucking bed.
Yeah, we'll have to spend here for now tomorrow, Captain, not pushing around.
Right.
Or just fucking roll over settee until they
I
change for an
paid
origin.
£30 for fucking cleaning services, so...
Did you? I make most of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a fucking shit in my bed. Make most of it. I've got fucking bed like an angel up to 50 quid. You just been moaning about fucking price of 99 burger. 50 quid, fucking hell, it's like place up.
Yeah.
Pals, in morning, get Neil's keys and drive fucking car straight for with you. 50 pound, I'll get the money for it. Right, I'm gonna make spicy this fucking ears red hot. See me losing weight.
So what time you got to go for Tam tomorrow?
7, so we'll wake up what, 6
Yeah.
or so. I guess. We'll wake me up. 5
I'll be up anyway.
Yeah. If you don't latte, I'll be fucking still wet, you come. Say crew. Right. gonna finish me some uncomfortable. Bedtime. I'm only kidding. Callum, I'm only kidding, Callum. Sticking to plan. Is that my tub there, Bob? Took it here, champ. Give it a fucking swell. I need it for the morning.
That's my 10 cream of rice, as always. Meal number 7. 100 grams cream of rice, honey peanut flavour.
I've been teasing him all day saying he's not having no food and he's having a fucking actual carb explosion tonight.
And we're going to put some peanut butter in it, and it's going to taste absolutely,
Bob.
what do you say? Fire.
Bob.
Fucking crisp, cookie crisps.
Bob, what's up doing this?
What? Fucking cereals on.
Yeah,
I like
what's it called,
cinnamon
mate?
crunch, mate.
20 grams of sunflower oil and all, mate. Right, I'm gonna fucking Right guys, so we've got up, it's show fucking day. Man's hyped, can't wait to fucking show the new package on stage, you know. It looks great this morning, it looks absolutely great. So, woke up bright and early, I'm gonna get my oats on. Everybody knows I like my oats cold, so I'm gonna get these on. Take my morning supplements, gonna need a lot of water. Obviously when I'm out and about today, we've been at the show, so I'm gonna be all focused on PAV, so you know, water's gonna be an issue getting it all in. So I'm gonna try and nail about 3-4 litres before I get to the show, to make sure I've got my water in. Gonna prepare all meals, make the boys a coffee. I'm gonna get another hoodie on, I'm gonna do some cardio. But first we take a look at PAV, make sure he's on track, and then plan the food for this morning. So once again we're fighting with light this morning, it's always the same. You know, it's still dark outside, and it needs shit lighted, but yeah. Good thing I'm here in person, I can see what's going off. So take a step back, mate. See the feathers in the legs are night and day better. Yeah, squeeze your legs. Squeeze them. Midsection, upper. Yeah, do front double. Side chest. Mate, you know you do that? That fucking smile you do. That's how you look. You didn't smile you do. Goose. Reminds me of a fucking beaver. You seen him, he does it every time. What the fuck? Is he? I know that's not far. That's these glutes, midsection. Good, chest looks nice and full. Turn more. Turn more. There, that's it, that's it. Twice as wide, back double. Squeeze. Lean back. There we go. That's enough. Right, so I'm going to get my cardio done. All meals are prepped for today. I took a look at PAV, it looks great. Meal 1 planned, he's going to do 100 gram of cream of rice, 20 gram of nut butter, and he's going to do 100 gram of chicken. I'm going to load him first meal, then back off the volume. He gets on stage about 11 o'clock. So his first meal 6 AM, he's going to eat again at 9 AM, gives him 2 hours to stage, you know, allows any inflammation in the stomach to reduce. He looks great, I'm very confident he's going to get the class win today and be the British champion, but we'll see what happens. I'm repping the TMU Team Pitbull hoodie. Mindset is everything. You know me, I'm big on mindset, and I believe that, you know, if you get your mind in a great place, great things will happen. So I'm going to get on the road now, going to hit some cardio, and I'll see you guys very soon. Flapjack. Be good. There's no back shots there, mate. Send me some back shots over, and then we'll go from there, buddy. All right, Paul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time. Good.
In person, but then you follow me on Instagram. No.
Mate,
nah.
The clue's in. It looks good in person.
No.
Usually when they look good on Instagram and not in fucking person, that's trouble. When they look good in person, not Instagram.
Alright. Like,
Yeah.
not a good shape.
If he wins, you have to show him Instagram profile and say, well, it looks like it's in the fucking Instagram. It's Silo, isn't it?
It looks good on
It
Instagram.
looks good in person, but shit on Instagram. Well, look.
How did he win?
It's no little boy, ain't it?
It's alright, this really looks like a cunt here. That's him.
You could fit a 50p in there.
You're lying, bro. You can't. You might put a fucking smart in there.
What about this?
You might fit a Russian coin in it. Front lap. Take your time, take your time. That's it. Take your time, set stuff. Looks like blue. Beautiful that. Beautiful that, mate. Chest looks nice. Good. Most muscular. No cat face. No cat. I am Weasel. Excuse me. Thanks. Nice. Thirsty lad. Just do it! Just do it! Just do it!
You gotta make the noise there.
Just like this. He's got two cats at all. Instead of fucking the owners look like the cats. But good man.
Yeah.
This is the package, bro.
Perfect. Ready.
Sick. Sick. Getting better, bro. No diuretics. You had 10 litres of water yesterday. You're still on salt each meal.
Yeah.
When you start flexing on stage, you soon come alive. You gotta remember as well, the more you flex as well, the better you'll get because you've got no diuretics in you.
Yeah,
People who started fucking relying on diuretic to get in shape,
they'll
fade.
Worse, yeah.
They'll fade, mate. You know what I mean? So you just get better and better.
Coach is happy. Neil.
Very good.
Coach Neil's happy.
Neil's happy.
That's it.
Do that like and do the thing with the turn as well. So. Yeah, night and day.
Totally different.
Do one leg and a thing up, yeah, a leg. Right, so flex your leg, but lean back a bit so you can just see your leg. Don't lean over. Yeah. Good that. Good. Do that on stage, bro, when you're doing your abs and thigh. Do the that shot, yeah, that looks awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't do that one.
No, just that one.
Just that one. Right guys, so Pav's already at the venue. He got dropped off at 9 AM. He's gonna chill backstage. He's gonna get his feet up. Best thing for Pav to do right now is to relax. Let all the inflammation out, the hard work's done, get his mindset ready to smash that stage. You know, we're gonna head to the venue now, get a good seat. Some guys, Pav's missus, his baby and a couple of kids from back home will save us some seats, so hopefully we'll get straight in the venue and watch the show, man. You know, the hard work's done. It's time to get that British title. I got some new kicks on, man looking fly. See you guys at the venue. Pav said it's going to be on the next 20 minutes, so let's see the magic happen. Callum, my coach, he's backstage already. He sent me a little update of Pav, how he's looking because he's backstage. Looks absolutely on the money, so let's get that fucking money.
See you later, how are you?
Yeah, mate, it's on now, I think.
He can use the camera inside.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah, it's alright, yeah.
Adam Baby. Never forced it, I got a pin it, it shine like it's supposed to. The way I deliver, they pros to. My neck got a compass to know where we're going, it sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison, the devil be calling, but I just ignore it, hit for it. The task force told me go. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me go. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me go. Look. The way that I ball, I should've played for the Big Ten when I touched stage, but they packed in. Got a pretty thing to make a back bend. Let me see it all through the glass lens. Had some people try to snake if I see you, I'm teed up, might get you with brass hands. Skate off fast, put a buck on the dash and somewhere fast. With my feet away, hold up the label, just call me the tabbing. They just cut the check, so I'm up in the slip. I take for Jake to the neck, then I stretch. To start my day, I hit the cash dance. Niggas is different now, I was down then, but that's all in the past tense. So I can't stop shit till I'm top 10, and I'm not 10. I'm so in love with the process. Not all in a day, but it took them some time to build Rome. I just copped the crib, never home. No, I can't keep a charge on the phone. So she thinks she in love with a ghost. When I'm home, I make sure that she get what she needs, so she know what I'm capable of. Know my rhythm can spar with the pros. They pay me to hear what I'm on, they ask what I'm on. I'm doing great, I suppose. Cause I get to do what I want, it's legit, but it sound like it's straight from the stove. They playing my tape in the field and they treat me like I'm making plays in the fourth. But a beat bang with a force. I'm a product to stay in the course, yeah. I watch my step on the tightrope.
Straight up, off season, sweating my bag off. Slip back into the t-shirt, into dress. You get meal number 2 in now. Rest day, so probably get 4 meals in before. Yeah, a big motherfucking 5 guys. Feedback on the show. Obviously, they did a final call out between Pav and some next man, I don't know who he is. It's apples and oranges, you know, it could go either way. Pav holds his legs better. You know, he seems to be losing them when he transitions to the shot, so he hits his legs, transitions, his legs seem to fade. So he needs to hold them legs tighter. I think that'll be the difference between the win or the L. So he's done mandatories, quarter turns, routine. So I think it's back up for results. Super's just been on, so they'll have to run through it all again. There's 4 more classes and Paul back on, so I reckon it's 20 to 11 now. 30 minutes, we should know whether we're British champion or we're fucking walking home. That was kidding, man. I'm proud of him either way, man. You know what I mean? He's not here. I'll say how it is, you know. I'm proud of him. He's like a brother to me, you know what I mean? His family. I'm proud of him, man. He's worked his ass off. So, like I say, if you do everything in your hands, you know, you can be proud of that achievement. But it's in the judges' hands now. The work's been done. But I'm just texting now saying he needs to fucking work on stage. He needs to fucking work. Even when you're in them, you know, when you're at the sidelines, it's not your call out. You need to be working, man. You know, it's all right, fucking, you know, when you're in the lineup, putting in the work, but the judges are seeing it all. If you're letting that stomach go out, you're not flexing them legs, you're not in that position, you know, it's going against you. Because if next man's working harder, he's going to get the reward. So I'm going to scram this meal, and I'll see you guys back in the venue. Bye-bye.
In second place, could we please take the award to number 1, 2, 4, Kamals, top of the league.
I'm buzzing, he's fucking got it. Because that gas mat 10 cream of rice, cherry bakewell flavour.
Like marzipan.
Pavel, does Pavel have a daughter in the crowd? Come on, girl, my wife, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, IFBB Pro 212 future Olympian Rob Taylor.
It's a secret, baby.
Jack Sullivan, are you ready?
Let's go, Bob.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Done. Competitor 131 and 115 trade places, please.
Tough work.
115, 131 trade places.
Squeeze.
Turn to face the back to the back double bicep.
Squeeze. Let's go, Bob. Upstreet, move. Squeeze.
Back lat spread.
Let's go, Bob. Let's go. Let's go.
141 and 115 trade places.
Tough work for it.
Abdominals and die.
Come on. Let's work, Bob. Come on. Let's work, man! Let's work!
3-1, Claudio Sergio.
But I snapped my legs. I'm happy I just come back. Yeah, just from behind. Because I've only trained legs for 3 months and 3 years. Because I snapped it, let the bone come out the leg. Yeah, so I haven't trained legs for 3 years. So I just come back within 3 months. You know, so this year's just about coming back, and then next year I want to put on the size just like you have. You know what I mean?
Because you were in my lineup.
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, then now you're pro. And now you're going to Olympia.
No problem.
It's good seeing you though, man.
Respect, bro.
Yeah. Good luck at the Olympia.
Enjoy some food, big man.
Yeah, I know.
See you soon, brother. See you soon. It's like fuck you now. Yeah, that's how it is.
Okay, I'll just grab my clothes. I'll change into a section 8 space.
My guy. Something said, yeah. Alright, bro. This guy competed with me in 2019.
Yeah.
Madness, isn't it?
I tried to give him a run, but we know Rob is Rob, innit?
You know, lad. You know the people. You know,
Rob is Rob, but fucking hell, I love the size you put on. And I've been watching your pro debuts. Well, you made for it, innit?
I got the Olympia, innit?
Yeah, I can't wait to see you on there, bro. You look sick. No, seriously. I'll message you and then I'll pick it up.
Wrap up the season, wrap up the shows. We came here to win the British title. We did. Very close to a pro card, but you know, we did everything we could, put all the work in. I'm very happy. Is coach happy?
The main objective was to win the heavyweights. You know, like 2 years, we got second place in classic and heavyweight. You know, it's a bit of redemption. So come back, handle that business. Pro were never the goal. That's just a bonus. You know what I mean? Like I say, if you got pro, we'd have to take a fucking ton of time off for the pro league. But you come in for a British champion, and that ain't no joke. You know, to become British champion, it's an achievement itself. You know what I mean? It's your 4th show, bro. Yeah. I'm so proud of you, kid.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
You can have 2 burgers now.
Just want to obviously give shout out to all the close people that came down, all the support. You know, obviously the daddy.
Just call me daddy.
Like
called me daddy last night when I was pumping.
I know. I felt a bit sore when I woke up.
That's what both were a bit soggy.
No, obviously I want to say thanks to Rob. He's done so much for me. He pushed me, but that's what you need, you know. He's in bodybuilding. I think to get to that extra level, you need to be a bit crazy, and and he's fucking crazy. You know, when time gets tough, it doesn't, you know, cuddle you and whatever. Pushes you, and that's either gonna break you or make you a champion. You know,
that makes me happy to the bodybuilder is because, like, you know, too many people are just to sugarcoat it just to make friends. You know, I always say this is business to me. You know what I mean? He's my boy, my best friend, but he's fucking. This is business to me. You know, and at the end of the day, I'm the man to blame when it goes wrong on stage. So I'm gonna keep driving him, gonna keep pushing forward. And I'm a realist, man. Do you know what I mean? I've been through the mill before. Anything I ask him to do, I've done it myself.
Yeah, like I said in previous videos, I've seen what he has to do. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, look at Robert, can he hold this snap and this and that?" I know what he does. I know all the work that goes behind the scenes. There's nobody that outworks him. Nobody. I've never met a guy.
Nobody can out-cheat me on it.
No.
And you're gonna see in a minute. I'm gonna fuck 5 guys.
That's it. So we're gonna go for a meal now. A celebration meal. He owes me one now because I won.
Which I'm happy to.
Just happy. Good day. Good day with close people.
Neil,
What else do you want?
Coach Neil.
Coach Neil. Yeah.
Coach Neil, give the protocol.
You want donut, bro? Come on, one for me. What, you don't want coach?
No. Well, Olympia.
Don't do that.
I'm good, bro.
Turn it off. Real sweet but nice. You know what? They taste even better after what, like 12-week prep, after first place. Fucking took my favorite one. No, this one is good. I think it's a raspberry cream. Especially after a win. Hey, listen, I'm heavyweight, best heavyweight in the UK. Sounds good, that. British champion. A British champion does what he wants.
You need the victory sunglasses on, lad, to do that voice.
The king is back. A British champ does what he wants. I bounce every head on the canvas. Yeah, gonna enjoy the donuts. I'll have one more. Then we're gonna have a burger in about 3 hours, maybe 2. And a milkshake. Never tried a milkshake from Five Guys. And I think we need to take a photo, all of us. Got the privilege of boss's meal. Fucking steak and rice. Perking up, time to grow. Moving up.
You guys are vlogging?
Oh my god! Oh, sounded like that next week.
Need some more Five Guys, lad.
I'm telling you. Why?
See my babies for a week. This is why I can't go to Dubai for prep, because I'm going to be in a week. I'm a girl hunter. Light today. 2 doubles, large fries. Take it easy. Not heavy. 20 week out. I don't even live with my son. We'll have to do a DNA test. We don't like Five Guys.
Really?
We've got Burger King nuggets and Five Guys chips.
I like Holly Crews. Holly Crews better.
I'm gonna see there. What you got for Molly? What you got? What? And chips. Yeah. Are you starving? Get chip monster in there. Oh. Put me in those there.
Is it nice to have your daddy back? When she come home, she says, I can't believe that you're there to say nothing.
It's weird, you know, when I went to Dubai last time, obviously I missed the kids, but I just like in that fucking robot mode. Now I come back and it's all like, look, different bond, man. Look, unless you've got this, you'll never know. Yo, this here, look. Abby. Slimming world. If it fits your macros, carbs are carbs. To make sure you've got the reduced ketchup on them. All deep. Good that. Halfway through. I'm doing some food. Who's gonna win? Food or man? Man. My first.
That mountain of chips gone. What's that?
I'm saying I need to do one that says
Don't be doing it there, mate.
What's the one? Citizen. I'm not used to that kind of thing.
But this looks like, you know, like when they're in army and they've got an army tag on an army hat.
No, like and then where you're cuddling me, like I'm just fucking 6 months in a rack.
Sleeping with it. It's like I'm in a polygon man.
We laid there with balls out. Sleeping with balls. So, it's been a good day, man. It's been with good people. And like I said, guys, we're taking on the journey. You know, no matter what I'm doing, whether it's bodybuilding, business, or in life, we'll take you on the journey from start to finish because this channel's fucking real, man. I'm real. I'm there to educate, to motivate, to inspire a lot of people. And you know what I mean? There's not enough real people in the industry. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. I'll take it for it all. So, guys, that's enough from us. We'll see you guys in the next video. Fans the Pitbull, Gas Mat 10 all day. Team Mansell Shutdown. Fucking go.
I'm on some big boy shit with my big boy drip. I'm on a big boy Porsche, that's a big boy whip. Tip the waiter with 1,000 if the steak comes quick. I'm rocking Louis with some Fendi, man, offend them pricks. I don't love no hoes, they just love this dick. I'm the plumber for your mama, give her pipe real quick. Said the devil was Parada, but a Mary's how I drip. I need a Jada waiter, make a little baby when I hit smash.